All right, so it's a mid Venomancer, Tusk, and Centaur combo. You're gonna have a PA with Ion Shell.
Well, Snaking here still going to take some pressure. They will have another chance for a deny. We'll see if they can find it. Doesn't look like it. So Snaking's still in a very comfortable position. Top lane, though. Kitrak going to get stunned and rolled on and forward. Going to lose their Oracle. First blood drawn by Fora. Kitrak here. Just regenning back up. Does need to keep this clarity running. He does not have another one in his inventory, but he's going to throw out the Fortune's End onto Fear, and with the skewer pullback, oh, good snowball. That keeps him alive for the moment, but the slowdown is going to be there, and now Fear in kind of an awkward position, hoping for a hoof stomp as they turn onto UR. They find a hoof stomp coming from the Centaur instead, and UR in some trouble. They have another round of this damage, but is Forev going to be able to find a return kill? Doesn't look like it.
Hero to rotate since it's mag position 4, so they benefit more if he's just stacking for PA instead of rotating.
Well, MSS got a little bit too forward there, and he ends up being punished, so... And now Bryle trying to put some pressure onto this tower, but they rotate in Snaking, and, well, with the coil already down, this looks like it should be a dead Venomancer. Does not have ulti skilled right now. Doesn't even have Gale skill.
Invade enemy jungle, because this Magnus was missing from the lane for
oh my God, Snaking.
Such a long time.
Snaking coming in. They throw the Ion Shell on the catapult, but CCNC in trouble. He's already used his orb. Doesn't have phase shift either. Needs to get the heck out of here. The Fate's Edict, it's doing a lot to keep him alive, though, and trying to run, trying to hide. Is it going to be enough? No. The snowball takes them further in, and now Snaking also in trouble. They have the dagger to slow down Fear. Kitrak still is not out of the woods as Bryle has him in his sights. Looks like they are going to give up that chase.
Look at this. They are making rotation. Oracle is level 6.
Oh, gotta be careful here. And phase shift meant that Kitrak couldn't find him for the takeaway. Will Fate's Edict now and tries to save a life, so CCNC should be able to escape from this one. Yeah, fair enough. It's true. See Forev down bottom just taking out that tower. Well, Fear goes in right by the shrine, but they're going to be able to pop this one. They have level 6 on Magnus as well. If they group too close together, could be a big RP potential, but not doing it yet. Moo's still there. Fate's Edict, they're backing out yet again. Forev's still in the area, and again, if they wanted to, they could open up with this. CCNC gets hit by the Maledict. Now the damage over time coming out. They're going to root MSS and actually almost killing him. With the Lifestealer, the Ancient Creep comes in and finds the kill, and now CCNC is also taking his Maledict damage. Has to try and phase shift to get out of there. Is it going to be enough, though? No, they take down Quinn. And are going to maybe find another. UR looks like he's out of here. But goodness gracious. So tough times right now for forward as J-Storm are taking the lead. Where are they going to go?
The problem is the Centaur is so farmed right now.
Yeah.
He only needs 800 to get himself to blink. Already has Hood and Vanguard.
Oh, March. He's going to head off to the north to try and get killed off as CCNC is getting fully wrapped around on, and he's just going to die in a second. RP connects onto 2. Can they find these kills? The cleave would be good. Is it going to be enough, though? Yes, they find one and should be able to get themselves another now as Fear jumped into the fray. Wants to get a kill onto Oracle, but it won't happen. So 4 go down. They're all grouped up here mid. March drops down a Sentry Ward. CCNC opens up a little bit. You can feel J-Storm. They're hungry for this fight, but they might be going into the bad positioning for themselves as they're moving into position. Snaking's there. Vacuum Wall pulls back onto 2. The RP onto 3 as well, but there's already follow-up. Where's the PA? She's not in this fight at all. They pull back in closer, but now it's Forev isolated away from the rest of the team. Yawar was not there, and they can't take that fight without the PA. So taking a lot of damage now, but the damage over time coming from this Ice Stealer could be enough as Forev starts to get dropped down low as well. Moo is there, starting to lay into CCNC, but Puck is just going to be able to go for the phase shift, walk away. Meanwhile, over to the side, March goes down to Yawar. A triple kill for Yawar. And now Moo looks like he should escape while Fear ends up dying. But the chase, they don't have a Dream Coil available. And actually, he doesn't have a TP. Still 30 seconds away. Phase shift, walk away from there. They find Moo, and with no TP, the rest of his team dead. This is likely going to be a dead Lifestealer. He gets jumped on, the chase continuing. Do they have any follow-up here at all? Who still wants to find a kill? This guy's living forever, but eventually he too dies.
It's easy Roche. And he was saving that BKB for quite some time. He didn't want to pop it right away.
Well, and Forev just goes in, able to find one. They try and take down another. Kitrak will die. March ends up falling as well, but CCNC and Yawar are here, and this fight's looking a little bit scary for J-Storm as they had the coil back up. They eliminate Fear, and now they actually just can't kill Yawar, and Forev has to pop the Stampede to try and run. Can they chase him down yet again? MSS has Blink Dagger back up again, but they can't quite get into range. Pull him back in with that Shockwave. and then find the kill. And now another skewer in a second if he needs to, but Yawar turns to fight, takes down Bryle in a second there. An ultra kill for Yawar. Moog, get back here, baby. Want a little bit more. Although, is he bold enough to jump up high ground? He won't. Sort of blow him up before he can start doing the ridiculous amounts of damage. But, well, they just jump in and find the PA. Starting to fall very quickly. And March also going to die. Okay, maybe they just all die. That's also a possibility. And this is, again, just one of those instances where you really don't feel like you can fight anybody. Yawar is just too large and in charge, and almost at that level 20, but not quite. Still has that Aegis for another 4 minutes. And Forev jumps in, the silence to interrupt. They hit it on now to Yawar, still fine. They'll be able to back away, and with that surge working, throws out the dagger, takes down about a third of Moo's life, and well, they did force out the false promise though, so you can't really jump in right now if you're War, although they still have the Aegis. They pull back in another one. Now Bryle in some trouble. Stampede jumps in and stun onto 2. The follow-up with a snowball, trying to take that Oracle out of the fight, but Yawar is there, finds another double kill. Yawar is beyond godlike right now. Level 20, has the talent, takes another kill afterwards. Why not? A triple kill for Yawar. They want to find this dead PA, but she willing to point out, hey, Aegis, she's still fine. Well, 12,000. I mean, I just want to take a look. Like, we need some stats guys on the case. Look at Forev. That's a centaur. Poor old centaur. Oh, they missed the skewer, but we'll find another one afterwards. And it does look like with one more dagger. Woo! Or 17,000 net worth, and CCNC jumps up. They find their man. Where are the crits at? We'll see if they can get him. But the disarm in the direction of the BKB. Nice play there, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. The RP comes out, going to connect onto 2. They have that false promise as well, keeping 1 alive. CCNC living through the entire death ward because it's only level 1 from March. As they find themselves another kill, Fear goes down, and GG's called. Yawar is too big. You can't stop this man.
Yeah, Yawar played it really nice in this game.
Could do like a safe lane Ember, maybe? Hey!
Good call, good call.
And likewise bottom, Kitrak. Oh, the kickback from Fear. They find their man, but can he make his way through these trees? Getting body blocked in by the tree, and Kitrak will go down. So first blood drawn by Forev. Still Snake King doing his job up here top, going for that bottle again. As they are rotating in, and actually instead it's going to be the Earthshaker blocking off Bryle.
Have issues with blocking enemy on the wrong side of the fissure. It happens to us way too often.
Oh yeah. Yawar, they didn't find the hit actually with that rolling boulder, and so his flame guard is not going to get broken. And instead they find that kill onto Forev.
They have Forev, come on, hit the tower with that Blightstone. You're going to get so much value out of it. Full creep wave hitting it with the Drow Ranger aura activated. I guess Nation's Prophet and the OD can put a lot of pressure on other lanes. They're strong when they group up.
Ooh, look at this mid. They just dropped the ulti down, kill off CCNC, and the rest of forward is here, but I don't know if they have the damage now. MSS with the fissure available. They're still keeping heroes in this area. Well, CCNC comes back mid to hold their tower, but they might not be long for this world. They don't have OD ulti, though, and Yawar looks to try and find a kill here. He's actually going to be able to dodge away from the silence. Gets out of it, and MSS also in this area will have another round, but he doesn't actually have any points right now in Aftershock. The roll forward, trying to find MSS. They get him with Fear, and, well, Yawar shows up, finds himself a counter kill as they've been able to catch this Earth Spirit and eventually bring him down. It's so hard to deal with this. Forev. In a hell of a lot of trouble, and they find that kill. They're sitting there with the Invis March nearby. Silence connects onto 2. Still thinking about chasing. They're trying to take down this Helm of the Dominator creep, and Bryle gonna be rolled in on, but Earth Spirit's there as well. Interrupts, gets that catch onto 2 of them, and now the Magnetize onto several. Yawar doesn't have a way out. The Remnant's doing nothing at all. The movement speed was so heavily slowed by the Equilibrium that he couldn't throw it out.
Well, connect.
They're gonna spot him. They realize they're in the area. War jumps out, finds the root onto 1. The roll forward, finds the Oracle at the start. That's pretty good from Fear, but is it good enough? They're trying to take down Yawar. Is he going to be able to get out of there? Again, the Equilibrium and that rolling kick was able to get him out, and Kitrak in some trouble. He gets the Fate's Edict off. He's going to stop the OD from hitting, but they did too much damage right now from J-Storm. Oh, CCNC mid. he is going to be able to just pop the ulti, and that J-Storm initiation did not work. MSS walks into position. Echo Slam connects onto both, but where's the follow-up? They actually have the Hellbear down, and that might be enough to kill off Moo here, as they're going to run him down with the Ion Shell. The March, keeping him alive. He needs another Photic Shield. It's a second away, and they won't find it.
Just needs to use the Courier and J-Storm. They're going to go straight into Roche pit. Forward Gaming does not have a good Roche lineup. Orchid is ready. Vlad's on top of it. A lot of damage. Can they actually contest it? They don't have any big ultis besides Earthshaker one, so everything is ready. Oh, 15 seconds for False Promise.
They have Wall here again in 3 seconds as well, so CCNC starting this battle off. The Vacuum pulls back into 2. The Wall follow-up, where is it? He's silenced, they don't have it, but Ywar is here as well. They find Moo, and as soon as they get that Drow Ranger in range, they're going to take her down, as they find themselves 3 already, and a 4th one about to happen as well. Man, unreal.
I feel like OD is not doing anything in this game.
For J-Storm. It's not an impossibility for them to take the fights, but they just haven't been able to take them in the way that is going to be successful. And, well, MSS and Kitrak run into him. The silence doesn't hit on anybody, but the BKB is already out. They're trying to take down Kitrak at the start of this fight. If they can do it, it would be huge, but he's so fast, he's just walking away from him. Bryle's not doing anything. He's just chasing this Oracle, and Kitrak gives him the tip as he comes out of there. So they will find that kill, but that was the entire mission. Kitrak doesn't even die!
Oh my god. Bottom lane, Prophet killed the tower.
Okay, that's something for Ev, trying to carry the team here, but Kitrak in the area, Snaking pulls back in. They're going to take off the silence for Ev. BKB takes down the ranged barracks, and we'll be able to get out.
Prioritize his targets. Usually, yeah, you want to blow up Oracle, but he was speedy enough. That extra wind blaze keeping him alive.
And this is not going to be a good fight for J-Storm. If MSS has anything to say about it, the Echo Slam comes out. Ywar there as well, and these guys are going to die. They're almost going to be able to take off Snaking, no, but the Purge comes out. Oracle saves the day in Fear, just trying to escape, but Ywar has him in his sights. The double kill coming as they find another MSS. What a freaking god. Hard. They're going to use the glyph here on this melee Rax to try and keep it alive for as long as possible, but the root's there. March just is not a hero. He's really not. Ryle tries to take down one. Barracks. Vacuum Wall pulls him back. The Medusa illusions, and then Ywar chasing. They're going to find themselves Bryle yet again. Ywar has him in his sights. Triple kill for CCNC on the other side. As they take down another. Good game is called. And it's Forward Gaming, undefeated in the minor qualifiers. They're going Dota pit.
Yeah, nice showing by Forward Gaming. I feel like J-Storm, basically these 2 games, what we usually call, they didn't play to win. You're just waiting for enemy to make some kind of action, and then you make a counter reaction.